Hey everyone, Pupsker here, and today we're talking about Railjack. Yeah, just plain and simple, we're talking about Railjack. Railjack is one of those fun game modes that you should probably do and or check out if you're decently progressed into the game, have spent a decent amount of time on it. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to, there's definitely nothing wrong with that, but it looks like Warframe / Digital Extremes is planning to make Railjack more of a integrated part of the game and a focus on the game going forward. So, you should probably farm Railjack before the Corpus Railjack releases. To my knowledge, I think that DE said they were planning to release the Corpus Railjack update around mid-March. So that gives us around 1 month to farm up Railjack. The fun and or annoying part about Railjack is early on in the days of Railjack, it was hell of expensive to build the Railjack. Nowadays, it is pretty cheap. The annoying part is, back in the day though, you could do any one of the Railjack nodes because there wasn't any intrinsic limit, but now you require a minimal level of intrinsics to run higher level Railjack nodes. So I went to run Railjack and found out, even though I used to complete a decent amount of Veil Proxima, like just running Giant Point and whatnot, I'm actually currently stuck at the Saturn Proxima purely because I do not have any intrinsics level 7. So when I went to play Railjack this morning, I got a nice reminder that, oh shit, wait, I need to level up my intrinsics in order to progress into the Veil Proxima. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that for a while, and I would recommend everyone else try and at least check out Railjack for a while. Again, I think the cost for Railjack to get it fully built is only around 500,000 credits and a ton of just random resources here and there. At this point, Railjack's been out for a year. It's in a playable state, I would say now, but it's still kind of a mess. A lot of people still don't know what they're doing. A lot of people haven't bothered upgrading their Railjack. Railjack is still not really that populated, so oftentimes you'll have to do Railjack alone, and then when you get someone who actually is wanting to do Railjack, they might even just troll the shit out of you. They may on purposely ruin your Railjack run, so at this point in time, Railjack itself has a lot of issues that need to be addressed. I'll probably make a short later on about just some of it, but yeah. So in my opinion, I would recommend building your Railjack and taking either a dedicated team that you know and you're on voice chat to Railjack with, or just go solo. Because it's not worth going in a group. So if you didn't know, my Railjack is actually pretty simply able to solo Saturn or Earth at this point because I ran a lot of Giant Point and I have tier 3 Railjack items. My Railjack isn't really that leveled up or min-maxed yet because I've been incredibly lazy about it, but I'll do a video showing off my entire build, once I farm up a little bit more and just it's slightly better. But for now, you don't even need an amazing build to pretty easily run Saturn. You just have to make sure that there's not a ton of ships flying around you trying to destroy your Railjack when you jump out to pop the reactors and whatnot. Because I found out, yeah, it's pretty simple and pretty easy to run out of Revelite if you're not paying too much attention. But that is what it is. So I do plan on playing some Railjack soon, plan on leveling up my intrinsics. Railjack does get you mastery rank if you didn't know that, so I would definitely recommend doing it for that. It is one of those going to be mandatory part of the game slowly on as they introduce more to Railjack, as they enhance it, update it, add more planets, more weapons, more everything. So it's looking like Railjack is going to be a huge part of the game, so hey, you should probably at least try it out, farm it up a little bit. You do not have to build your own Railjack if you don't want to. You can join someone else's Railjack if you want to check it out, but I would recommend at least playing Railjack, leveling up your intrinsics a bit, and trying to farm up some Railjack parts if possible. If not, if it's not your cup of tea, that's fine too. This is Warframe. Play whatever you want in Warframe, do whatever you want in Warframe. Again, I am the master of it's up to you, right? The game is for fun. Do what you want to do. I'll be spending some time on Railjack though, just kind of checking it out. For now, it's kind of a mess still, but oh well. Thank you guys for watching, and I should have a short up later just bitching and moaning about people in Railjack. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.